guys, it's your girl Jayantonette and welcome back to another video. So in this video today guys, we're going to be doing, of course, the videos that you guys absolutely love that I do. We're going to be doing some layering combos for this springtime. So I got some new scents from Bath and Body Works recently. I didn't particularly go in on the $5.95 sale because some of those scents are actual repackagings and I have some of those scents already, so I just decided not really to go in like for everything that is there, but just for like the newer scents that I knew I didn't have in my collection. There are still some of them that I have not purchased because I know that those are not really the type of scents that I particularly will be wearing, or those are the type of vibes that I like in my collection. So I was just like, you know what, I already have like an extremely large collection. I really don't want to just be purchasing just for purchasing's sake. I want to buy things that I'm actually going to be doing layering combos with and stuff like that. So I actually really just went in for what I thought I would like, but I did smell quite a bit. I went and I actually was in store while I was away, so I smelled Cocoa Paradise, which to me just smells like a repackaging of Coconut Copper Sands, which I actually decluttered last year because I just don't like that sunscreeny smell. I smelled like a whole lot. Fiji, Sunshine, Guavatini or something like that. Fiji, I can't remember, but I've had all of those in my collection before. A lot of the tropical, I know I didn't get to smell the Jungle Rain one, which I know that's probably like a more fresh scent. I'm still thinking about that one, but if another sale comes up, I'll probably just get some of those scents in there. But anyways, let me stop rambling. Welcome to my channel. I'm Jayantonette. I like to talk about anything that's gonna make you smell good, look good, and feel good. That is what I'm all about. So if that's something you're interested in and you'd like to join the family, don't forget to click the subscribe button because it really helps your girl on her channel. And of course, I want you to be a part of the family. I drop my scent of the day every single day on not on TikTok, on Instagram, and as well as on my community page. So I like to interact with you guys there, so you can let me know, yeah, what are you wearing for the day? Do you like this? Are you going to be trying out this combo or not? Stuff like that. So I really like to interact with you guys there. I do post on Instagram every single day, and I do post on TikTok at least 3 times a week. So you can follow me there at Jayantonette_ if you feel like you're not seeing me enough here on YouTube. No, I was sick for a couple of days, so that's why I wasn't really doing my usual back-to-back content like what I wanted to do for you guys. But here I am today, and we're gonna be doing some layering combos, and I know you guys absolutely love these videos, so I can't wait for us to just get straight into this. But yes, that's pretty much it. Thank you so much again, guys, to my returning subscribers. You guys are what keeps my channel going. I love each and every one of you so very much. I will never stop saying that to you guys. So let's get straight into this. Okay, so first and foremost, I want to start out with this particular one. I absolutely love the packaging on this, and this is Sunblooms and Suede. Oh my goodness, this has white raspberry, pink petals, and a vanilla cream. I absolutely love this one. It does give me like a more perfumey type of vibe. It has a nice creaminess to it. Of course, the florals and that white raspberry mellows perfectly well together, comes together, just giving you a burst of fruity florals. I absolutely love this. I don't know if the name suits this very well, but I feel like it smells exceptionally good, and I really love this one. But I decided to pair it with another sweet type of creamy fruity type of scent, and that is none other than Sweet Like Candy by Ariana Grande. Wow, guys, like when I wore this together, like it just really gave me the spring feel. So you know, spring is that time when you get the nice flirty, girly, feminine, floral, outdoorsy kind of scent. I'm also thinking about doing like a fresh combo video for you guys because I'm not really a freshy girl, but I know spring is more about like the fresh new start kind of thing. So I want to give you guys some freshy combos, but these are more like sweet, girly, floral, feminine, playful, flirty kind of combos. So yes, this is Sunblooms and Suede, which is a nice creamy fruity floral scent, and of course I paired it with Sweet Like Candy, which is a nice creamy fruit fruity blend. When these two come together, the fruits in this just give it such a nice flirty, girly, even a little juvenile, but not juvenile like but it's like a cute girl kind of vibe from this, and I really like these two together. This next one, guys, I've never had in my collection ever before, and this is Beautiful Day. I absolutely love this packaging. If you know me, you know I absolutely love pastel colors. So when I saw this new packaging that they had in the faceted collection with the pastels, I was like, oh my gosh, I have to get this because it just looks so pretty. So this is Beautiful Day. I've never had it in my collection before. This is Sun-Kissed Apple, Sparkling Cassis, Wild Daisies, Pink Peony, and Fresh Woods. Oh my goodness, this is such a good fragrance. This is a nice floral, appley, sweet, dry down of woodiness. It's just really good, and immediately when I smelt it, I knew that it had so much similarities to Kayali's Eating Juicy Apple 1. So immediately when I smelled Beautiful Day, I knew it had some similarities to Kayali Juicy Eating Apple 1. It almost smells like really identical. So if you have never smelled this one before, it is a apple berry like floral fragrance. It's just really fresh and sweet at the same time, and it also gives off almost like a Jolly Rancher kind of vibe. So when I smelled these two together, I immediately knew that these two would pair well together and smell absolutely good. So I love this one so much. This is such a good release from Bath & Body Works, and I feel like it really does capture the name that they gave this. This does remind me of like being outdoors, either having like a picnic or spending time with your family or something outdoorsy. This definitely gives me that vibe. Even like a camping vibe, this gives me a little bit as well too. And definitely with the fresh florals in this. And I've realized that Bath & Body Works is using a lot of peony in their fragrances for the spring. It just smells really good, but I feel like this is such a good blend. They two pair really well together. It's a nice, fresh, appley, floral fragrance. Blends really well together. Lasts really long. What I found out about this one, it lasts really long. And I also pair this one with Love Apple. I did that combo recently, and it lasts superbly long. Smelled really good. Beautiful Day and Kayali Eating Juicy Apple. This next combo is the new signature packaging for Bath & Body Works for the spring, and this is Among the Clothes. And immediately when I saw this packaging as well too, I knew I had to have this one. So this is Wild Berry Skies and Whipped Vanilla Clouds. This is a nice light airy kind of scent. It doesn't really have a lot of depth to it. It does just feel like a real light airy, almost reminds me a little bit of Pinkberry Clouds, but it's just that Pinkberry Clouds has a little bit more earthy like outdoorsy vibe to it. This is just a really nice sweet berry airy scent. It's just light. It's just really light, and it's almost as if you can't really smell it, which is really interesting to me because normally the signature scents by Bath & Body Works always have like a perfumey vibe, or it's really heavy on some kind of note. But this is just a really nice light berry scent. So of course, because I knew that this is like a more lighter fragrance, I definitely knew you had to wear something a little bit more heavy to kind of balance that out. So I went in with Valentina Donna Buonaroba. Everybody and their mother loves this scent. This is such a crowd pleasing scent. Men absolutely love this. This is good for almost any occasion, anywhere, whether it be for work, whether it be an outing, whether it be for errands. This is just a really nice berry scent. So this is a really nice berry scent, but it does have a lot more depth to it, and that vanilla note that is in it is just really beautiful. So I felt like these two will complement each other really well, this being more on the lighter side and this being more on the heavier side. So when these two come together, it definitely creates a nice vanilla berry airy, really feminine, and also really kind of sexy as well too. I like this blend together. It smells really good. I find that Valentina Donna Buonaroba lasts exceptionally well on me. It projects really well. It's one of those scents that I feel like can be almost worn all year round. So it does have like a freshness to it. It has a sweetness to it. It has a depth to it. It has a fruitiness to it. So it's one of those all-rounding scents that you can take up and put on at any point in time. Definitely gives me high feminine energy vibes from it as well too. And this is such a nice combo. And this is Valentina Donna Buonaroba and Among the Clouds. This next combo combo was actually one of my scent of the days, and I got so much compliments on this particular combo that I mean I could not just, I had to share this one with you guys. So this one is Ziara by Lattafa. You all know how I feel about this fragrance. I've had like such a hard time getting used to it, working with it, but I absolutely just fell in love with it after a while. And I feel like it is such a unique fragrance. It's just not something that you always take up and smell. It is such a nice, sweet, gourmand, and even fresh type of fragrance. It reminds me a lot of strawberry snowflakes that came out for the winter season from Bath and Body Works. They do have a lot of similarities. Even the opening, the dry down, all of it is very similar. So I wanted to add a little bit more fruitiness to that. I wanted to add a little bit more floral and something to kind of just brighten it up a little bit more. So I definitely had to go in with Pastel Skies. Now Pastel Skies is a repackaging. I have had the previous packaging in my collection before. So this one is soft cloud berries, pink sponge sugar, and coconut musk. This is such a nice, creamy, elevated perfume. It smells so good. It's so good. And the thing I like about this one is that even though it has like an outdoor kind of airiness to it, the coconut in this just mellows it out to give more of like not an earthiness but a creaminess to it. And if you know this fragrance or if you've smelled this one before, this also does have like a creamy, gourmand, fruity kind of vibe to it. So these two, although they have a little bit of a fresh element or an outdoor earthy kind of element, when these two come together, it does create a nice, creamy, fruity, floral kind of combo that lasts super long, smells really good, and will get you multiple compliments. This next new release is one that I don't think I've ever had in my collection before. I don't think so. I don't think I've ever had this one before. But this is Golden Mango Lagoon, and this smells so good. This has sunny mango, saltwater woods, and coral blooms. Now, I really like this one. I feel like this is like a really, really good release. I love the packaging on this one as well too. It's such a nice bright orange color. But this is definitely a nice, it's not like your fresh kind of mango. It's more of like a drink kind of vibe. So it gives me more of like a mojito kind of thing, or something that has a little bit of saltiness to it. So it has that kind of vibe to it, but it's a really nice fruity kind of fragrance. It is a little bit elevated, so it's not really just like, oh, fruit. It's more like, you know, it smells like a drink per se. It smells like an alcoholic drink. So it smells really good. I like this one a lot. I actually have tested it and worn it. It doesn't really last long. That is my only thing about this particular fragrance. But this is something that I feel like would be nice to even wear for like transitional months between spring to summer, because I do get a lot of summery vibes from this as well too. But I like to to pair this one with Hibiscus by Zara, which, you know, this is a nice fruity floral fragrance as well. It has a beautiful mango notes, it has a beautiful papaya note, and of course there are some other fruits in it that are not listed as well, but these two definitely smell really, really good together. The mango notes in this does complement each other really, really well. I like this one though. I really like this packaging. As I said, there is a little elevated. It's not just like a fruity kind of vibe. It does have a little bit of a saltiness to it, almost like the line that they released last year where they did like a lot of scents with saltwater breeze in it. Like it had a lot of salt added to it or something. Can't remember the name of that line from last year, but this is definitely an elevated fruity fragrance with a little bit of florals in it, and I like to pair that with Hibiscus by Zara. Last but not least, this is definitely a scent that I feel like is such a flirty, playful scent, especially for like the Easter season. And this, of course, is one of the new releases by Finery, and this is Magnetic Candy. It has a beautiful cotton candy note, pomelo, so it has a little freshness, fruitiness, floral, and sweetness to it. I really love this one. Out of the whole line from Finery, I feel like this is just like the best one that they released. I really like this one though. It's not juvenile. It's not like super candied or anything like that. It's just really, really, really good. And I feel like the freshness with it gives it a nice spring touch to it as well. And I like to pair this one with Cotton Candy Clouds. Now, Cotton Candy Clouds is one of those controversial body mists because a lot of persons are like, you know, it's just too probably juvenile. I can't do, but I feel like if you add it with even even a fragrance like this, that's how you elevate a particular scent like this. So that's why I like to do layering combos, because sometimes some of the scents may come off a little bit more younger, but if you do elevate it with something else, or you add a different fragrance or even another perfume, you can elevate certain scents to get a particular smell that you want out of it. And I feel like this combo is just really flirty. It's really girly, feminine, it's cute. It kind of reminds, as I said to you guys, it reminds me of like an Easter weekend, or like doing an egg hunt with your family or something like that. But it is one of those like really nice spring scents that gives a little flirty, or like you know, a little cute kind of feminine vibe to it. So this is Magnetic Candy by Finery, and this is Cotton Candy Clouds. Okay guys, so we have come to the end of another video. I do hope you really enjoyed this one and you were able to take away some layering combos that you can use for the spring season. Now, as I said, I will definitely do some more fresher scents for you guys, because I know not everybody likes to wear the heavy fruity, the heavy florals for spring. Some persons do like more fresh scents, so I will try and pull out some of my fresh scent for the springtime, and definitely keep an eye on more of the releases from Bath and Body Works, so I can do a lot more layering combos for you guys. And as I said, always pay attention to my community page as well too, because I release all of my scent of the days there every single day. And if you do not see it there, you can also see it at my Instagram at Jayantonette_. So thank you again guys for stopping by and watching this video. If you made it this far, please let me know your scent of the day down below. I like to know about new fragrances. I like to know about your layering combos, so let me know down below what you are wearing today. Thank you again guys for watching this video. I love each and every one of you so very much. So until the next video, bye my loves.